What are you doing?
This chain is in the way here. Come here. Let's pretend we didn't hear that, okay? Beg you. Okay, all right, Dave, coming.
Don't leave me out here.
Come on.
I'm sorry to disturb both of you. I am interrupting. I'm always interrupting you. And,
See, it's all right. Is there trouble?
you know, I'm glad to see the two of you together. You know, if I had another choice, I wouldn't be here.
Well, what's wrong?
So you have to help me. And I'm going to be lost if you don't.
Take it easy. Calm down. We're all going to be fine. It's right in here. All I've got to do is just take out the cassette and... Where is it? Oh, oh, you startled me.
Sorry. What in the world were you doing?
Well, I have this briefcase, which seems to be full of memos and trash, and I have just realized that this is not the place to throw trash.
Oh, I see.
I hate littering. It's thoughtless and stupid, and one of my pet peeves about urban living.
Wait, are you all right?
Oh, fine. Just fine. A little overworked, of course, but absolutely fine. Actually, no, Seneca, I'm not. Amanda has just had a relapse.
I didn't know that. I thought she was released this afternoon.
Well, she was, but as soon as she came home, she had another episode. It was the worst yet, and Kirk and I just had to bring her back.
It was serious, then?
Terrible. She was catatonic and completely unable to respond to anything.
And now?
She's sleeping, finally, in there.
Under sedation?
Yeah.
Is Pat with her?
No, he left a few minutes ago.
Oh. They will go take a look at her chart. Excuse me.
Oh, of course, certainly.
Oh, I heard your voice, any luck?
No.
Didn't you catch up with Wyatt?
Yeah, I did, but he told me he no longer has the tape.
Oh, where is it? His office?
He hasn't been there. He opened the case and let me look.
Well, I guess then he must have stashed it someplace or given it to somebody. Nurse?
Jack. They were in the emergency room together.
That's true.
Why didn't I think of that before?
I have to make a phone call.
Darling, what are you going to do? Darling, Jack Finelli is not going to be able to help us. He's the last person that's going to listen to reason.
Well, don't you worry about that. I know how to handle Mr. Finelli.
Jack, I'm back. How's Ryan? Oh, good. No. Don't wake her up. I'll be right down to get her. All right. Bye.
Sit down. Tell us what's happening.
Hollis Kirkland is happening, and he keeps on happening.
Oh, what now?
The bank payment loan people, they keep on calling me up. I know he's got buddies who are bankers or something like that. He's either paying them off or he's friends with them.
Steve, what happened to the $20,000 Roger offered you for the wine?
Well, he gave that to me. But you see, it seems like they want more. And the terrible thing is, Hollis Kirkland has got the whole government, and they're out to destroy me.
Oh, come on, Dee.
Oh, no, he really does. The IRS, they want $40,000 from me. And it can't be a coincidence, because both of those notices came in the same mail delivery. And the thing that is really amazing about it is, Roger is the one person who really did me in.
Roger.
Yes, Roger, my once best friend, my ex-husband, the man whose name I still use. Roger's the one who gave me the final death blow.
What, he's not coming through with the 20 grand?
Yes, he is. I asked him for a second loan, and he just refused me, flat out, without even pretending to care about me at all. I said to him, Roger, just share my future with me, become my partner. He didn't want that. He said, no, you'd have to sell something.
And your wine cellar is empty.
What is this about the wine?
See, I sold him all the wine. I sold him the entire stock of the Crystal Palace.
Oh, I didn't realize it. I've been so wrapped up in Siobhan, I haven't had time to think about much else.
Yeah, I noticed that. Look, I know, it's been a terrible thing with all this prostitute thing and everything. And now the two of you are going to be back together again and be spending a lot more time. I know I'm barging in here like this. I'm
Dee,
sorry.
Look, I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Why don't you just back up a little bit and give me some detail, huh?
Well, that's a really long and complicated story. But what it basically boils down to is, Joe, I need $155,000 from you.
I'm sorry.
No?
But, Dee, I would give it to you if I could. And I'd love to. But every penny I have is tied up in those tugboats. And I can't even use them as collateral because 3 of them are still in dry dock. I'm afraid you're looking at a pauper here.
Well, what about Vartova's business? No, you see what you do.
I
You
don't
just borrow
control those
against the
businesses
business.
anymore.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said.
Well, what you do is you go to the person who's running and you ask them
Dee, I
for money.
can't
Well, it
do
doesn't
that.
make any sense to me.
Listen to me. Shh. You think I wouldn't help you if I could?
You really don't have the money?
No, I don't.
You really don't? It's just very ironic to me that the people who are the most generous to me, they seem to be poor, and all the people who have money, like Kirkland and like Ray, about me or anything. I just find it so infuriating.
Yeah, I really don't think that's fair to say that about Jill and Faith.
Jill wouldn't walk to the other side of the street and say one kind word to me if I got hit by a truck. And Faith, well, maybe I could have gotten money from her at some point or another, but I can't do it right now. She's upset about Bronsky. Well, you do know that Bronsky was shot and,
Yeah. But do you know anything more?
Siobhan, I'm sorry. He's dead.